Hello.
Hello, people. Welcome to the
Jagaloon.
show, people.
Welcome. Indeed.
What have you been up to, dude?
Dude, I've been sick as a fucking...
Dude, stay away from me, dude. I came here and instantly got a stuffy nostril.
I don't know what I think it's this place, man.
No, it's definitely because I fucking ate habanero sauce and then I rubbed it all over my nose.
Yeah, that doesn't
Because
help.
I was picking my nose.
I mean, that shouldn't create a stuffy nose.
I was
If anything, that should clear it all out instantly.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I was picking my nose with a habanero fucking chili pepper. Fucking sue me. All right?
Peppered you.
And then I'm
Peppered
going
ya.
to act like it hurts. Well, I'm going to tell everyone it hurts.
Peppered yourself.
That's what I do. I hurt myself and I say, oh, this hurts, guys.
Like Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
I hurt myself.
Go ahead.
Today.
Go ahead, Andrew. Ask me what I've been doing, Andrew. Ask me what I've been doing, Andrew.
What you been up to?
Dude, nothing much. Just thinking like a little bitch, dude. Just being a little bitch boy, a little shitty little poo-poo bitch boy thought, yeah.
You're kind of got a little goth. You look like, what's the fat kid on Adam's Family? Isn't his name like Pudgley? You look like Pudgley.
I'm Pudgleyed out.
Pudgley Adams?
I might be Pudgley, dude.
Yeah, you might be
I gotta
Pudgley.
start running again. I'm gonna be Pudgley in no time. I am feeling a bit Pudgley today, even though what, is he sad boy? He's a sad guy.
Well, they're all like,
No, I'm not actually sad. Life's cool. I'm gonna just clear that up. But yeah, I have been thinking like a little bitch boy. And
what's with these thoughts then, man?
dude, it's just being a little bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You need to
Sometimes
change that.
you know you're being a bitch when like you start having these trains of thoughts, and then afterwards you gotta like say your age to yourself. I'll be like, I have these thoughts, and I'll be like, dude, you're fucking 27. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I guess.
And then it puts everything into perspective, and then you kind of forget about it, and you start having the bitch thoughts again, little bitch boy thoughts, little poo poo boy, little poo poo bladder. But
What's your bladder got to do?
but yeah, dude, just nothing really. Shit's cool. I'm just being a little bitch in my head.
What are they about? Like music, life?
Nah, it's just fucking just stupid shit. Fucking.
I see.
Yeah, you know how it is, dude. You know how it gets with these ladies, dude.
Yeah.
All these ladies crawling around, dude. You gotta just sometimes.
Sure.
It makes me so
I know.
sad.
I know what that's like.
It makes me so sad sometimes. All these ladies crawling.
You're like, I just can't give them all.
I can't
give them all the attention.
Can't give everyone the attention.
Yeah, I gotta pick and choose.
I gotta pick and choose, and that makes
Sophie's
me
choice.
feel so sad and so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You know how it is.
Sure.
Yeah, I haven't even been thinking. I haven't doing stand up much.
Have you done it in the past week?
I did it on Friday last week, but I barely had anything to talk about, and
Have you been writing jokes or? No.
No, not
Doing
really.
Music?
Not too inspired. Music. I kind of worked on some shit. I'm feeling very dull, bro.
Dude,
very, very dull this
Yeah.
week.
I got some kind of dulling news as well.
What's that?
But I think I might have gotten it even last week.
You
But
look
I
like
just
you
kind
got a
of.
fucking tan, dude.
I know, dude.
You don't look
I
dull at
haven't-
all.
I haven't. Huh?
You don't look dull, man.
I haven't left the house in days.
You look vibrant.
I'm sick. And I
Oh,
looked
stay
in
away
the
from
mirror
me.
yesterday, and I was like, "What
You
the
look
fuck?"
fucking good, dude.
I
I'm
look like I've
telling
been
you
hitting
what.
the fucking Jersey Shore.
Yeah, you do. You look nice, dude.
Dude,
You got a
I
haircut?
don't understand. No, I didn't.
Oh.
Nothing.
I don't know, dude.
I don't need it. Maybe it's just like the sickness was like a cleanse.
It's working in your favor, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm going back to the old show. End of next month.
Oh,
She was like,
they accepted your offer.
"What do you mean? I didn't
You
offer."
being like, basically like, yeah, I'll come back to your fucking show if you let me do it when I want.
Kind of, yeah. They were like, "Hey, so you want to come back? Here's the date." And I'm like, "No, give me like another few weeks." And then they were like, "Yeah." But I don't know. I really don't want to go back, man. I'm done being like an assistant. I'm done fucking stalking.
You want to go full on
I
producing?
want to go
man.
full on, yeah.
You want to go full on philanthropist? You want to be a
No,
philanthropist?
not philanthropist, but
Full-on
I'll
rapist?
I'll do Ben Stiller full on. I'll go full on.
Full tard?
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sick. You talking about acting?
Yeah.
I thought I was talking about directing, dude. You gotta
I
start.
can't
You gotta
direct.
start writing and directing these fucking shorts.
Yeah, we
You should
should.
already be on that. You should be giving me dates to show up here and go. And film.
I can't be the entire
What
catalyst.
the fuck are you doing?
Nothing.
You're just hanging out.
Yeah.
You're a stay-at-home boyfriend right now. Fucking write some
No.
skits. Let's shoot them.
I do write them.
And let's shoot them. Tell me to come over
Alright.
when we need to be shooting skit.
But we
I don't
need
know
more
when.
than just
It's
the
your
two of
skit.
us.
It's our. I mean, it's yours, but I'll act. I'll be in them, but
Yeah.
it's your shit.
I know. It's just like we
You need to
need.
give me a date.
I know, but it'd be great if we could just do the two of us. We need like at least like 3 or 4 of us.
Yeah, we can. That's why we need to schedule it even more so. We need to
I
get
know,
everyone
I
on
know.
board. You gotta.
I hate. It's like the second I'm like, hey, how about this date? And then like one person in a group's like, that doesn't work for me. I just give up.
And fuck them. But it will only be like.
Well, I know, but we need.
We like 3 to 5 people max for any skit.
Sure.
Unless it's like a big. We don't even need the crowd. We can always just do audio.
No, I know. We'll get some done here before I go back.
But yeah,
We'll see.
So next week, so I got 2 people that I've asked to do the podcast. Both of them are very funny. One of them is a girl from the open mic, who only does that open mic, but she's very funny.
Okay.
And then another one is another guy from
Which
open
open?
mics
not
who's
the one I saw.
comic.
I don't think there were any girls that performed at that one.
It was the Syndicate one,
I don't know what that is.
coffee shop one.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
look, right now it's just difficult.
she
This
said,
place is a fucking mess.
yeah, I mean, they just gotta come in here. You know, they don't gotta go in your bedroom.
Even this place is a mess.
This is fine. This is
Nah,
fine.
dude, I have my fucking shit right there.
Bro, we act like this is a high value production.
It can't happen for a while.
We set up
but-
one camera and just chat.
I know, but it's just not happening for a minute.
We gotta give
but
our lovely fans some fucking better content than us coming in and talking.
maybe
about
just
our
have a
fucking-
better attitude about things.
I mean,
man.
no, we got it. We just need some. We need some
Yeah.
guests, right? So
Not
sure.
really.
Why not?
Our episodes are fine.
You don't think we need guests?
Not all the time, no.
We haven't had guests in forever.
I know, but we're not getting them for a while. This place is a shit show.
Yeah.
I'm not until I move out of this place.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, I guess. It doesn't. I guess you have a different perception of it. You probably see it as a lot worse than I do. It's just coming in and shooting the pod every week once.
Yeah, it's also just like yeah.
Fucking dude. Speaking
Nobody
of,
would ever come back here either.
yeah, they would.
No,
Why not?
dude, it's just no. It's
Why
just
would-
not. It's not even
Why?
a conversation
I don't get that
right
though.
now.
Why wouldn't they come back?
This is a shit show.
What you talking about? It looks fine on camera.
On camera, sure.
That's all that matters.
To what we're putting it out, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Bingo. Ding ding ding
No.
ding 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 ding.
No, you don't get it, man.
I guess not. But speaking of clean house, dude, I fucking spazzed, dude. I fucking cleaned my house. I cleaned shit, dude. I cleaned the bidet.
You literally clean shit.
Dude,
Yeah, that's
That bidet has probably not been taken off the toilet since Robbie installed it when he first moved in.
yeah.
Dude, it was
I
repulsive.
bet.
It's just an absolute
It
diarrhea.
it is what it is.
Scatter plot of diarrhea.
Yeah,
Splattered
sure.
on the back of the fucking toilet.
I'm sure. I'm
It was
absolutely sure.
crazy.
You haven't cleaned like the inside of your toilet.
Oh,
in-
my inside of my bowl is clean, but like it's like trapped behind shit. You know,
right.
there's like a wall that blocks all of it. Like you couldn't tell there was any shit on it if you looked underneath it until you look on the back side of underneath it. It was
Yeah, that's-
disgusting. I cleaned
I
the
bet,
mold
man.
off I cleaned the black mold off the walls. I cleaned
That's good.
black
That's
mold off the
always
tiles.
good.
It comes
Yeah.
back. I've done it twice.
No, I know. We've had to do it in our shower.
It's
like
a pain in
every
the
month.
ass. But yeah, it started to smell really bad. Like it smells horrible. I smelled horrible in that bathroom. But
Yeah, dude. This fucking place is I can't imagine. They're giving us free days in October to move out of here because I think they're just like we need to get it vacated because they have to
Yeah.
do so much work in here. But I just don't like we have black mold in our shower that comes back every like month.
yeah.
And like we noticed
bleach
it
on
after
it?
like
Yeah.
just throw some bleach on it, then put some bleach on a scrubber, and then let that sit for a while, and then fucking scrub it, and it'll go away.
Oh, dude, you know how bad my shit was.
But dude, it's
Oh my
so
god.
nasty. I just don't see them like renting
Oh
this
my
for
god.
a
Why do I
while.
keep doing this shit? Why do I do this? I just rubbed my eye.
You
Sorry.
should just wash your hands.
I did twice. It's got the oils
Yeah.
on me. Like the habanero. But yeah, you guys will get out. You gotta get out of here. You'll get out of here.
Oh, we are. We're out.
You get out of here soon enough.
It's like it's not been the worst, obviously, but it's been pretty bad.
I mean, at least it's a nice place.
It is a nice place, but it's
We
like
had some bullshit going on, but it's a
Yeah.
nice place at least.
it's like
you
yeah,
know?
we have a nice
It would
room,
suck
but
if it
it's
was a
like
dingy place and you had bullshit going on.
yeah, but it's like it is a nice place, but it's like our room is destroyed. It's just bare walls.
Yeah.
There's no
Is that mattress
dry.
fucked?
Yeah.
From
We're
ter-
not. Yeah.
from mites,
Yeah.
termites. Just they live in it.
Well, it's just like if you Google the mattress probably is fine, but it's like when you Google it, it's like anything that termites have been on, don't take with you.
Brutal. It means you gotta reload on all your furniture basically, yeah. And that was in that
No,
bedroom?
no. It's just that bed.
That was.
I
In that
mean, it was
bedroom?
never like in our dresser. So like all of our clothes, it was never in our closet. They were never in our closet. So like all
Okay.
our clothes are fine. Sabrina has like a nice suitcase. Like I think it might be like what's the fancy brand of like suitcases?
I don't know.
It's like the Toomey.
I don't know.
Tubi.
Tubi,
Tubi's the movies.
Yeah.
I
Why'd
don't
you
know
do
why.
a gun?
The movies.
It's
That's
like
all. That's what I
Duck
think of when
Hunt,
I think
dude.
of movies. All movies are the Expendables, right?
It is. Yeah. It's true.
Rambo and the Expendables.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Predator.
so I think she's just gonna clean out that suitcase and just like do what she has to do to clean it out. Because I don't think she's gonna get rid of that suitcase. But there's like small little like grocery bag, like like the reusable like grocery bags and stuff like that in there that we're just gonna toss.
Yeah.
The mites were everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, holy cow. What
If anybody has to deal with termites, good luck.
Bro.
Because they're not easy to get rid of.
Here's something I thought was pretty funny, dude, that I took a screenshot of a while ago and never talked about on the podcast. Was you hear about Joaquin Phoenix like turning down that movie? Like
No,
there's
he
a
dropped it at the last
gay
second.
romance, yeah.
He lost a lot of people money.
Yeah.
Like he fucked over a lot of people doing that.
It's so funny, dude. It's just he probably because dude, you know what it was.
Oh yeah,
It was
He
moments
like,
before he was like, "Am I really about to do this?"
he was like, he probably it was probably like him and like a producer or director being like going back, like the director like going back and forth, being like, he's like, I'm not doing the gay scenes. Like you're
Dude,
gonna do them.
you gotta do 'em.
Gonna do them. You signed up. He's like, look, we'll talk about it. Let's talk about it later.
I just imagine
And
the
then he
Joker.
got to like the day before filming. They're like, tomorrow, you are making out with a man. He's like, I'm not. And they're like, you are. And then he's like, all right, I'm out.
I just imagine Joker just being on the fence, like, yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. It's fucking just so afraid of kissing
Yeah.
dudes and having sex with dudes.
It,
Dude, it had to be like a moral stand, bro. He like, right? I mean, like, that's clearly like
I
that's
don't-
something
yeah.
that he wanted to. It seems like he wanted to go through with it, and then at the last second was like, I cannot.
yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if he was thinking promote this.
I don't think
or
it
what,
was.
or
He's
normalize
with
or what.
not Kate Mara. I think it's Rooney Mara is her name. He's with her, and like I don't think it would be her. It definitely seems like it's somebody from the outside though, being like, "Hey, you're really gonna do this?"
I genuinely think that Joaquin is like a deep enough thinker that he could see like what it promotes morally, and like
Yeah.
maybe he doesn't want to stand for like
I don't
having
know.
like really deep gay romance movies in Hollywood. I'm not saying they don't have any place in the world, but maybe that's just not deep. That's not what he stands for. You know, some guys can stand for that. Like the dudes from Saltburn, they're like cool.
Yeah.
But like probably has this deeper thing where he's like, it's not what I believe, so I can't do it. Maybe he just.
I
Like,
think
freaked
that
out.
they were like, "You're doing full frontal nudity," or they're like, "You're
You
gonna."
would have thought he knew that when he did the script, though. Wrote the script, right?
Exactly. No, he signed a
Yeah.
There was something in that contract in the script probably that he was like ultimately not okay with, or somebody talked him out of. I think he was like, gay scenes, fine. I'll kiss whoever. Bring me a mouth, I'll kiss it. If you're paying me enough and it's on camera. I think they were like, you're gonna do full frontal nudity. He was like, Partial nudity. They're like, not full frontal. He's like, I'll show my ass. They're like, you're gonna show your cock. He's like, I think he has a tiny, tiny penis.
Dude, I
I
can't
think
imagine.
that's what he's worried about.
Can't you see it in the mockumentary?
I don't know.
You never seen I'm Still Here?
I've seen parts of it.
You see when he shits on his producer's face?
I don't think so.
Or maybe his producer shits on his face. I forget which one. They shit on one of them shits on the other one's face.
I think he has a
at
tiny
night.
penis, and he was afraid to put that on camera. I think he's fine with the gay stuff.
I don't know, dude. I think if he has a tiny penis, dude, he is not afraid of showing it.
I don't know.
I don't think that's
I don't know.
Okay, so it's like this. When I imagine the type of person Joaquin is, I see him fighting like a moral normalization of like, I don't know, like deeply gay romance movies in the masses.
I'm pretty sure River did. I had several gay roles before he passed.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure. Yeah, maybe I could be wrong, but I feel like I feel like that would be the case before he's like, I don't want to show my tiny penis.
I don't know.
That's why
he's so Hollywood. I think he has no issue with anything gay, with anything sexuality.
Then why is he afraid to show his tiny penis? Embarrassment? You think he's embarrassed?
Yeah, of course.
I think it's
like medically.
Now
small.
we gotta look it up, dude, because I think he might have showed his penis, and I'm still here.
If he did, then I stand corrected.
Yeah, I mean he might be a tiny penis guy. Still.
It had to be. I don't know, man. He dropped out at the very, very last minute.
Joaquin Phoenix penis.
And like he knew that he was costing people jobs, studios money. Like he knew that he was fucking over people. It had to be something,
That guy, this is
unironically, I mean, huge.
probably my most
huge deal.
Shameful Google search ever.
I don't know.
He showed his ass in movies.
Sure, that's what I'm saying. He's like, yeah, ass all day. I'm good.
He's doing some funny, some wacky stuff.
I don't know. I just
doing
think
some wacky stuff in whatever this fucking scene is. Doing something
just
little
ass.
wacky.
It's again just ass.
Looks like he's jerking a guy off right there.
See, he's fine with gay.
See, what's that thing right there? Is that a baby on his penis?
I don't know. Are you even looking at Joaquin Phoenix anymore?
Dude, I think so, bro.
See, I think if we
Oh,
look,
dude, his balls are huge. I don't know if that's his.
That's not. I don't think those are balls.
They say that's him. Yeah, that's his balls, dude, and that's his tiny penis.
Holy shit, those are huge balls.
Dude,
those balls are ginormous.
You're telling me this guy's embarrassed, bro? This guy's got huge balls.
If that's him, then yeah, sure, I stand corrected. That's not the reason. But I think if we looked in his filmography, he's played gay roles before.
God, this is so weird. I don't like this. This is in my Google search now. I should have done it incognito.
I don't know. I think it got clickbaited with like drops out a gay movie.
Yeah, sure. I could be just biting the bait on this one, but I mean, yeah.
But the way like he's been asked in like interviews, they're like, "Hey, do you want to address like you dropping out of this project?" And he's like been kind of like, not addressing it completely. He's like, "Listen, I have my perspective, and I think talking about it without the other creators involved and collaborators, so that they could air out their grievances and share their perspective, I think would be an injustice." And that's all I'll say about it. It's like, bro. You gotta
show us your cock.
It's tiny, right?
It's small. We know it. No, yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
I fuck with the Quin, man. I fuck with Quin-Joa.
Yeah, I do too. Which is a shame because I heard
Quin-Joa, dude.
Yeah, I fuck with the Quin-Joa. I wish I fucked with Quin-Joa more.
I like Quin-Joa.
It's just like
no. I like couscous.
Yeah, I wish I liked both.
You don't like couscous with the tomatoes and the spinach and the vinaigrette?
Tomatoes and spinach, sure. Couscous on its own is like
it's just like a bunch of little beads.
Yeah, what are these little balls?
Balls of flour.
Yeah, no,
great balls of flour.
No. But yeah, Joaquin.
You don't like the great balls of flour?
No.
All right.
I can't say that I do.
What are you sipping on over there?
Blueberry Boyfriend.
That's that sour. Oh, that's prairie. That's my best. They got that shit at the Bevmo.
That's your best.
It's my best.
That's my best.
That's my best, dude. Dude, that shit's
They
so good.
they had this at I think I got it at Total Wine in Newport Beach.
Oh, okay. So you got them left over.
I went to
Total Wine.
this
Total Wine.
This is the only one.
Total Wine. I'll
Dude,
have
you
it.
have to go to that Total Wine in Pasadena.
Yeah, dude, they'll have it. They got everything.
They have 450.
I forgot about it.
I went to the
How
Total
far
Wine.
is it from me?
Like 8 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Less than
So
10
pretty
minutes,
other side
yeah.
of Pasadena.
It's like main area of Pasadena. But we went to Total Wine in Newport because Sabrina and I were going there a few weekends ago, and there was like one like 10 minutes from where we were staying. I'm like, I'm gonna stop here because they had 450, and then this one was tiny. It was the smallest Total Wine I've ever seen.
More like incomplete wine.
Yeah, more like
Subtotal wine.
yeah, we got a bit.
Oh.
We got.
Ah!
Hey, we might have a wine or two.
Oh.
That's what it should have been.
Yeah.
It was all right. They had these beers. They had good beers, but they didn't have 450, and I was really disappointed. And this guy, Sabrina, was like, "We should ask, right?" Listen, no,
They don't got it.
I know they don't got it. I look in here. I scan for 2 seconds. I see the beer section. I go, they don't got it.
Yeah.
I look in there, and I'm looking around. I go,
This Total Wine.
this beer. This is not my kind of beer.
Not my kind of beer.
I look around for 2 seconds. I go, they don't have it. Sabrina goes, no, let's just ask. Let's ask. I go, whatever. This nice guy comes up. He goes, can I help you guys find anything? And Sabrina's like, you guys don't have, what is it, 420 Road? I'm like,
Oh. He said, babe, I'm going to need you to put the brakes on.
I just grabbed it. I go, yeah, let's pull it back now. I go, what we're looking for is,
slow down.
Yeah, what we're looking for is 450 North. And
Oh,
yeah, he
gosh.
goes, yeah, I don't think we have that. Have you looked at ours? I go, yeah, look, I looked at this one. He goes, oh, Pasadena, that one's probably huge, huh? And I go, I don't know. I don't know.
Huge. That one's going to be huge when you go there.
Yeah, I was severely disappointed, but this beer was fine. It was fine.
That stuff's good. The Prairie Artesian Ales or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck.
I've
Those are
never
fine.
been disappointed with one.
They had those pink ones. They had like the ghosts flying around the city. That's the one I used to get at this shitty little restaurant in Indy. And then they got
That's like the
slushes.
rainbow
Yeah,
sherbet.
yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Rainbow sherbet. And then they had the slush one. The slush one is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good, dude. I might have to get some of those on the way home.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
stop by the one. Wasn't even that bad.
Yabo. Yabo. Dude, I've been so distracted. Like I haven't even been hitting yabos recently, dude.
Do you do
I'm
that a lot on your own?
Bro, what are you kidding me? Of course, dude. Why do you think I do it so much with other people? It's
I don't
because
know.
I'm fucking doing it alone, just
I
hitting
feel
the
like you would have
yabo.
got them out of your system. If
I
you do 'em.
hit the yabo in the 2 dick freestyles all the time, dude.
Oh yeah.
I got my 2
Bro,
motherfucking.
you
dicks
got
in
it. Just record it and get it out of your system.
No, I never. No. That's the thing. It can never be recorded. It can never be recorded.
It has to be at some point.
It's genuinely the worst artistic palette cleanser of all time. Yabo's all right. Yabo kind of wipes the slate clean, but
Yeah, but it was
the two
a fidget spinner almost.
yeah, for sure. It's definitely like me stimming. And then the 2 dicks is also me stimming, but it's more like when I do that, like I can't not think silly.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
I feel like you
start
just go like brain dead for like a bit.
I got 2 motherfucking dicks in the shit, motherfucker. I got 2 dicks, but I don't got 2 asses. I was like, I just started saying crazy. Those aren't
Yeah.
even. I've never even said either of those before, dude. What I just said.
No,
that's
I
never
know.
even-
Yeah.
It's always like some weird shit.
Yeah.
I like look in my mirror. I'll be like, 2 dick, no shit. I start flowing, dude. And
yeah, but
I had
whatever
a
you
song
gotta
the other
do.
day. It was like that actually arose some introspective thought in the house. I was walking around singing about how I have 2 dicks and I can't have sex because neither of them can get hard because
Yeah.
they just steal blood flow.
I could understand.
I forget
that.
the lyrics of the song, but it was it made you think.
What size of like a dick do you think like actually like makes you like lightheaded every time you get a fucking hard on.
I don't know, dude. I've seen. Unless these fellas are taking some crazy stimulants, dude. No, I've seen porn, bro, where the
Oh,
dudes'
okay, yeah.
penises are hulking.
I know, but like, don't you think that would like get you like lightheaded?
I mean, these are skinny guys.
Exactly.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They might be like getting blood transfusions or something, or drinking a lot of water or something.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they do like an IV before each.
You know, they
fucking
say
thing.
that like mind state and water and like cardiovascular stimulation is what could potentially make your dick grow bigger. Like drinking a lot of water, staying very hydrated helps if you to keep your dick as plump as possible.
Plump?
Yeah, dude. Like plump, like you ever see those like you ever see those videos where they like take an old action figure and fill it up with water?
No.
It's like it'll be like the Hulk, and they like stick a hose in his arm and like fill him up with water, and he stretches.
An
out.
action figure?
Yeah, they'll do it with like action figures. They do it with like LeBron.
No,
They
I
do
have
it with,
no
like,
idea what you're talking.
It's a
about.
LeBron from Space Jam, and
Are they like rubber?
yeah,
They
yeah.
have to be, right? You
Yeah,
can't,
yeah.
Like expand plastic. I guess you can.
Look at this shit.
In theory.
People, I guess everybody does it. I guess you're supposed to do it or something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's taking the fucking pump out.
We cut off his hand. I don't.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you're
yeah.
supposed to
No,
do
you're definitely not supposed to do it, but people are doing it because TikTok. Yeah, dude. So if you
Is he
drink a
gonna
bunch of
pop?
water, your dick gets to look like
Is he gonna
this.
pop?
It starts looking like this.
Is he gonna pop?
No,
Oh, fuck.
he gets
me.
fucking huge, dude. It's crazy. He's the fucking LeBron.
So that's what that's what's gonna happen to my dick if I just like chug water.
Dude, just keep
constantly?
chugging water. Yeah, like a gallon a day, bro. It makes your dick look
Yeah.
like that shit. It's crazy.
You know what's crazy?
I'm not gonna add that video 'cause it's too much work. But people, just go Google fucking LeBron water balloon. Took 2 seconds.
He got huge.
He got huge.
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 What was I gonna say?
I said, you know what's crazy? I think is what you said. And then I think you're gonna tell me something crazy.
Yeah, fuck, man. I bet it was gonna be crazy.
All right.
Um,
Let's get into a
dick?
Jack video.
Hold on.
You'll remember.
Plumpness.
Plump dick drinking water, gallon a day.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? You can drown yourself just by drinking water.
What? How?
Like, what do you mean how? You just drink too much water.
It's not gonna go to your lungs.
You drown. You drown yourself.
What? That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. It's not in your lungs. It's not filling up your lungs.
It'll go into your organs, I think.
Fuck that. That's
It'll
not possible.
will like burst your stomach or something.
Drowning is your lungs.
Shush. So, okay, I get, yeah, well, yeah, sure, all right, yeah, it's essentially drowning. It's water. Water's killing you.
No, dude, it's different than drowning, but
Yeah, it's called water
also,
intoxication.
To make my feelings
You're
of
essentially drowning yourself.
to make my feelings
water
of
killing.
gloominess, dude, even worse. I've been listening to like.
I thought you said you were fine.
I mean, I'm fine. Life is cool, but like, I'm also like, I get down on myself before I notice I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I'm like, dude, stop it. It's all right. But like, it comes pretty quick where I'm just like, yo, yeah, it's like, dude, my favorite thing to tell myself, dude, is like, dude, how are you such a fool? I'll say that all the time. I'll be like, how are you such a fool? Because like I'll realize I did something after knowing to not do it. And then I'll do it, and then I'll realize it like 3 days later and be like, "Oh shit, I did that again." And I'll be like, how are you such a fool?" I would tell myself that a lot. You ever do that?
How? Wait. Let's start.
Forget
over.
about what it's about. Do you ever just like you ever realize that you've been such a fool, and then you knew you were being foolish?
Like you're regretting something?
I guess you could say regret, but
But
it's something that
but like while you're doing it,
yeah.
you're
It's like something
being.
you've regret before, and you like learned your lesson, and then you forgot
I
about that
mean, yeah,
lesson.
I guess.
That happens to me a lot. I mean, it's not the end
But
of the world. You
I'll
figure it
usually
out.
not like in the middle of it being like you're being a fool.
Oh,
Afterwards,
dude.
I'll be like, oh, did that again. Shouldn't do that.
Oh, dude, I'll dwell on it, dude.
I won't be in
So
the middle.
hard,
Be like, what are you doing?
dude. I'll definitely.
I
I
won't
mean, like
like.
in the middle, I won't do it in the middle of it happening. But like afterwards, I'll be like, I'll beat myself up about it because I did something that I think is wrong,
Sure.
and then I'll be like, what are what are you do? You're a fool. You're such a fool. And I'll have to like read. Yeah, I don't know. I have to. I don't know. Maybe that's just because I constantly have to teach myself lessons, but the same lesson over and over again because I short-minded.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a pretty quick learner.
I thought you were gonna relate with me on that. I just feel like a fucking bitch.
Well, I
now.
mean, no. I just
I was just
usually
like,
if I'm fucking up, I don't realize it until after.
it's really not the most serious thing. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It's me realizing it afterwards.
Oh, then yeah,
Once
I
it's
do that.
irreversible.
Yeah.
But you still beat yourself up even though it's irreversible. Like even though you know deep in your mind. No, you
Yeah,
know in
of
the forefront
course.
of your mind, you're like, I can't do anything about
Yeah.
that now. It's still like,
But
what
I'm
the
getting better.
fuck was that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm getting better about dwelling about the past.
Oh, I am.
I used to be awful about it.
I overthink shit and I get bad at it, and then like I overthink to the point that I come back around and I'm like, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, the perfect example of probably like my worst situation with that, where I just like dwelled on something that I fucked up on that I had done so many times before. Not so many, not too
When
many.
you got lost?
Huh? No. I'd never done that before.
I
But
thought you did it twice.
no,
Well, you fell asleep that one time, and no, I guess you didn't get
I
lost.
didn't get lost then.
You didn't get lost.
No, but
You
after-
wandered. You wandered off.
after the 4th of July,
Oh, I was telling someone that story recently.
that whole the 5th of July of like what was that, like 2016,
Yeah.
15, 16? That was like a day that was just spent entirely thinking about how much of an idiot I am.
Dude, I was telling people that story recently, and I thought like it was like a funny thing, and they were all looking at me like, "You're fucking stupid,
Yeah.
dude."
Oh yeah.
And I called it like a July 4th party or some shit, and they were all like, "Dude, you mean 4th of July? Like, aren't you
It's the
celebrating?"
same thing.
Yeah, and I was like, "Dude, we're from Indiana. We do it a little different. We
Yeah.
don't do it with all those words."
Yeah, we get to the point.
Yeah,
July, July 4th, man.
Yeah, one of the
4th
two.
of
I forget
July.
which one I said. I forget if I said it was a July 4th party, and they were like, "Don't you mean 4th of July?" Or if I was like, I was 4th of July party, and they were like, "Don't you mean July 4th?" I think I said July 4th. That would make more
Yeah,
sense. Yeah, I don't do it with all those words and stuff. The party was on July, and it was the 4th.
If I say July 4th, that means the 4th of July. You
Yeah,
idiot.
you fucking dumbass.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking
Read a
stupid
calendar.
idiot. Yeah, no, dude. I did that a couple times at this open mic. We all go get drinks afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
and I like, you know me, dude. Like, you know, what I mean, I have
Yeah.
a laugh. I don't take things serious. You know, I've encountered
Yeah,
a lot
and
of
it's
dark
also,
things
like-
in my life that it's just all right.
It's also like shit that like happened like the day after, like we took seriously.
Yeah,
It's like, of course, now like years later we're gonna laugh about it.
yeah. And I was
It's like the
telling
only way
story-
to deal with it.
Yeah, I was
It's
telling
like the
story-
first time you tell somebody, they're gonna be like, that's pretty bad.
It might just be my brain doing it, like manifesting the hateful looks, because it does that
Sure.
often too. But I definitely was like, damn. As soon as I got done telling it, I was like, oh, it's one of those things that I think is funny, and other people look it down on me for.
It would be like funny to witness that. Hearing
Yeah.
it, is
I don't
not,
even think it'd
like-
be funny to witness it. I think it'd be like, you look at these fucking idiots.
Well, no, like if that whole situation was in like a 2006 like comedy,
Yeah.
that would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's
fine.
not the most laugh out loud like story though.
Yeah, if we all would have went to jail, that would have been
Yeah.
pretty hilarious.
I
too.
would be in Indiana right now, not driving anywhere ever again.
Yeah. Nah, you probably would get your license back. You just had to blow into a fucking test for a while.
Yeah.
Sobriety thing. All right, let's see what Linus is up to.
Sure.
My
Trying to
pitch.
be pretty indescriptive about what actually happened that night, but
No,
it's fine.
Yeah, all right.
All right, let's see.
What's up, boys? It's me.
Boys.
Week of fresh not shaving. Just wanted to
Already looks so much better.
see how y'all are doing out in California. It's a beautiful, beautiful September day here. It's hotter than dog shit. I actually have to go to Bloomington this Saturday for a tailgate. I don't think I've ever really been to a college tailgate before. Only been to like maybe 2 or 3 college towns.
It's
One
talking
was
like
with you,
James.
AJ, and I got absolutely shit fucked out of my ass drinking with you.
What?
But
With me?
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I have a lot of new
Oh.
stuff going on. I got to see old CC play against the Plum Dog Millionaire and fuck Las Vegas Aces. All my Hamlin Hay Aces. We are a strict fever city, and I don't think Caitlin Clark will ever be able to understand what she's truly done for the city. It's kind of awesome, and it was pretty sick seeing all the
Pretty sexy.
hashtag girl dads out there with their kids. That was pretty cool to see. But hope you guys are doing good.
Dude, he's fucking. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
He's ridiculous.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do it again. I had
Yeah.
to freeze frame the fucking picture in the last episode.
No. Hold on.
Hold on, yeah.
Was he talking about
what
the
fuck-
tailgates?
What are you talking about? Yeah. No, dude, I realized he's talking to like that kid who they interview for the soccer games, that little angry kid. He's like, "This Chelsea." He's talking like that mixed with James.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that. He was like
Uh.
going to Bloomington. It's like, dude, he's so much sass in what he's saying. He might be on the spectrum out.
I think he also consumes so much of that content that it just like is kind of becoming him.
He's kind of always been a sassy little guy, though, dude.
Oh, he's always had sass.
Yeah, so I think he might just be spectroed.
Little sassy spec.
Little sassy spec.
Spassy.
Sassy specs.
Come on. Let's see what he's talking about tailgating.
Got to see old CC play drinking with you. I got absolutely
Oh wait, me?
only been to like maybe 2 or 3 college towns. One was with you, AJ, and I got
Oh, college towns.
He came to visit you in Boulder?
Yeah, right before he went into the army, dude. Oh my god, that was a fucking. And he was staying at. There was like this one crazy looking hotel right across the street from the dorms that I was at in Boulder, and this like room. It was just a standard room, Jack's hotel room.
Yeah.
But it was like called. It was each room was a different name of like a flower found in Colorado. So his room was the Columbine room. And it had a full like library,
sorry.
like built-in bookcases all around his bed. He's like, "What the fuck?" It had like a couch and like a little living area, and then like the bathroom was just disgusting and old. And so I think he slept in my dorm room one of the 2 nights that he stayed there, just like on the couch in there. And so
Columbine room.
he came out with my mom. My mom was like staying for like one night for like a PTO meeting because she signed up for like the parent teacher thing like the first year in Boulder, and then it got disbanded. Thank God.
dude.
Dude, she was coming out like every other month my
That's
freshman
ridiculous. That's insane.
So
she was
she
trying
brought-
to keep an eye on you.
year. I don't know.
No, for sure. She was just trying
She
to
brought Jack out one time, dude. There was like several trips. There was like 2 or 3 trips where she came out for a weekend, and I just didn't see her because I was like busy.
Yeah.
Because she was like informed me like that Monday, like, "Oh, I'm coming out this weekend." I'm like, "I'm going skiing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here this weekend." She's like, "Okay." Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Jack got so fucked up. We just got a handle of Tito's and drank that over the course of 2 nights in my dorm room, just the 2 of us. There might have been like me and a couple other friends. The second night, but dude, the first night we got so fucked up and went to so many different house parties, and Jack was like, there's like a couple of times where they like ask us like about us, like we went to like a frat party, they'd be like, what school are you in? And I'm like, the business school, and he's like, oh yeah, well what's your whatever? They ask us like questions like
Dumb
see if
shit.
we went to like Boulder, and then Jack would be like, oh, I don't go here. And they're like, yeah, you can't come in. He's like, he
He's linens.
yeah, dude.
He
Like
crumbles under pressure. He's softer than
two
linens.
times when they said like I gave him like all of my info, and he just like could not remember it, like all of like my class info, could not remember it. And then so both times where he like
I
couldn't
think he
get
just
in.
didn't want to lie, bro. He hates
Oh, yeah.
wrongdoing.
Yeah.
To his core. Jack is a little twerp, but like he hates wrongdoing.
Well, he's also so bad at lying.
yeah.
He's like maybe the worst.
He's
at lying.
the
Like,
worst ever.
it's so obvious, and then
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
question him on it at all, He's like, oh no, I'm lying.
He's so bad at lying. He's
Yeah,
the worst. Yeah, he's the worst ever.
Yeah.
He's the worst I've ever seen.
I mean, you remember the like
linens.
huh?
What?
Yeah.
You talking about when his dad?
Yeah, like
Yeah, he's linens.
Yeah.
That's why he's linens.
Yeah.
Because that's
The
that's when he got his
weekend,
name.
Yeah.
Justin,
yeah.
we told Justin that story, and he was just like, "Oh, so he's just basically soft as
Soft
linens."
as linens.
Yeah. And that's it. Boom. There he
Yeah.
is. Linens.
Yeah, no, Jack would every time they would be like, yeah, you can't come in. I'd be like, all right, let's just go to a different party. He'd be like, yeah, I'm joining the army like in a week. I leave in like a week. And they'd be like, I'm sorry, like I'm not letting you in. He did that like 3 or
He
4
thought I had
times.
to flex on him.
Yeah. One place actually let him in when he said that, but it wasn't like a frat party.
It's just a bunch of chodes in a house.
Yeah,
fucking doing
dude.
Keg stands.
Yeah.
A bunch of dudes.
Yeah, that was an interesting night.
Was there any chicks at that party that let him in with the army?
Yeah, and I was like trying to talk to one that was in like one of my classes, and Jack like kept coming up and being like, "So, you like my guy here?" I swear to God, he did that like twice.
Oh my God, dude, he's so he's so fucking.
Like I was like talking
He's
to her.
such a loser, dude. He's such a loser.
The first time I like went over and talked to her, I was like, "Hey, you're," like I was like making like just like small talk with her. And then I came back over to him because we were like at a table playing like Rage Cage.
Oh my God.
And then he like was like, "Hey, who's that chick over there?" I was like, "I think her name was like Paris or something like that." It was like
Oh
at
my
City.
God.
I was like, "I think that's her name," and he just kept being like, "Paris," and you like look away. You're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What the fuck are you
I'm
doing?"
surprised you remember that, dude.
Dude, it was
That's ridiculous.
one of the craziest things. We were playing like Rage Cage, and he would just like after his turn, he'd be like, "Hey, Paris," and then he'd like look at the game and
Oh
like
my
act like he's like
God.
in on the game, and I'd be like, "What are you doing?" And like like 2 times that he yelled it, she'd be like,
Oh my God.
looking
dude,
around.
He's so funny. He's one of the fucking funniest
And then,
people
yeah,
ever created.
the
on
one
God's
time he
earth.
went up and talked to her, he's like, "So you're like my boy AJ, huh?" And she was like, "Oh, is that his name?" And I was like, "Yeah, thanks, Jack." Yeah, it was interesting.
Christ.
It was a fun night, but yeah,
Yeah.
he's quite a handful, man.
He used to be so dumb. He's still not the brightest, but the army did make him a lot smarter.
Oh, for sure.
He used to be
For
so fucking stupid, dude. We used to smoke so many blunts in his car on the way to and from IB Tech. So many. We smoked like 3 blunts just in like 45
Yeah.
minutes of driving. It's insane.
Dude, there was the one time, which, I'll be, not too descriptive of, but like I think I was already in school. I want to say I was in school like at Boulder, and it was before like the one semester he was at Ivy Tech. I think I might have brought him back like a present from Boulder, and he was like working at Meyer. And his dad came in and was like, "Hey, give me your keys. Like, I need to grab something out of your
I remember
car."
that, yeah.
And I was like, "Why would you like just tell him no?" And he was like, "I can't." And I'm like, "You can."
Bro, some of it was mine.
Yeah.
They had my shit too.
And his dad just opened the car and then came back and was like, came back into the grocery store.
You were there?
I think it was like my fall break. Yeah.
You were at the grocery store when it happened?
No, but Jack was like, he came back in. I
Oh.
could just tell that he knew, because he like came back in
His
like
car
so
probably
pissed.
reeked of
Yeah.
loud, dude.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. I was like, and he knew it. He like knew giving him the keys, he was gonna walk out, go into his car, and smell it.
Dude, I remember.
I'm like, just don't give him the keys.
I
He's
remember
like,
Jack.
I can't,
I remember Jack stopped
because
responding.
he would know then too. I'm like,
He
bro.
stopped responding that day, and I hunted for him. I think you were with me, maybe.
I think so.
Maybe
yeah.
Billy was with me. Hunted for him forever. Finally, I saw his car in the parking lot at Meyer.
Yeah. His dad made him walk home. You remember that?
Yeah, I fucking forgot that. It wasn't that far of a walk. But
No. But his dad just came back in and was like, I'm keeping your keys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm taking what I found and I'm keeping your keys. And like, he
Yeah.
just like walked home and just like couldn't.
My fucking weed. I wonder if Jack ever paid me back for that.
It's like 8 years ago.
I wonder if he ever did. I'm not gonna ask him for
9
that.
years ago now.
Yeah, I would never ask him for. I'm just saying, like, that's the type of thing that would be like, dude.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't just leave my shit in someone's car unless I was like very precautious. I would be like, yo, is this okay? Are you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is this safe? I would never do that shit, dude. I wouldn't even leave my shit in someone's car like when we got out of the car.
Dude, I can
Yeah.
just remember after that weekend getting a text like immediate, like Jack, like waking up that day being like, hey, my parents are like, or my dad's like coming home. And we're like, oh, okay, like we should probably go, huh? He's like, yeah. And then we like left, and like literally not like Jack was like, I've cleaned up. He's like an hour away.
You said
Literally.
Literally.
Jack was like, yeah, I think I've cleaned up well, but I'm like not sure. I'm kind of freaking out. They're like an hour away. And in less than an hour, he texts me. He goes, yeah, dude, he knows he might come over. Like, I was like, what? How did this just happen?
Dude.
Just crumble.
Just crumbled. Crumbled. He said there was like lipstick
Dude,
on
he
the
said
glass.
a lot of things.
That's such cap, bro. No
Yeah.
one put lipstick on the glass.
He said there was like a huge pile of just stems on the table under like a magazine. I was like, I don't.
I could see Josh doing some dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying I saw it happen, but that's the type of shit Josh would do when he was dumb. Like, still he's dumb, but that's the type of shit Josh would do when he's like drunk and fucked up and like just being lazy, and he'll just like not tell anyone, and you'll catch him and he'll be like, oh, dude, I don't know. I used to crush Josh for doing shit like that, dude. He just do dumb shit. Eat all the cake in my family's cake. I'd be like, yeah, you can have one slice. He'd eat like half the cake. Josh, why'd you do that? Oh, I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. Where did you get off,
Yeah.
guy?
Where do
What
you
are
get
you
off?
fucking thinking, dude? So many times I had to crush Josh to the point that I had to be like, dude, I am sorry, but you're fucking so dumb.
Yeah.
The dumbest person ever. Sometimes oh my god, Josh used to make me. Thankfully he got just older and smarter because
Yeah, people tend to grow
he's still
up.
dumb
and
as
if they
shit,
don't, I just don't really hang out with him.
yeah, he's still dumb as shit, but yeah, dude, when he was younger, he would like do shit like that. It'd break up weed like in my living room or some shit and just like
Yeah.
make a mess and leave it. It's like, dude, you know this isn't my house, right? Even if this was my house, you shouldn't treat it that way.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that got me fired up for a second.
I know, man.
Let's get into pitches, dude. You went
Yeah.
first last week. Let me go first this week. I'm short and
Alright.
sweet.
Yeah, mine's gonna be real short and sweet.
This is it.
'Kay.
I gotta look at the name. Oh, wait. I think I remember. Oh yeah. Bradley Cooper plays NASCAR's bad boy of the 90s. It's like Talladega Nights, but serious. And he's a party boy.
That's kind of a movie.
What is it?
Tom Cruise is a NASCAR driver.
Is he a party boy? He gets fucked up and fucks bitches and shit? Does coke and shit?
I don't think
Wild
that
party
hard.
boy? Yeah, I want him to be
Yeah.
wild party boy.
This might be more of like a drama too. I think he just gets he's like a NASCAR driver that like loses his edge, and a chick helps him get his groove back. You know that whole thing?
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
Tom Cruise did a bunch of movies like that in like
Tom
the
Cruise, Tom Cruise,
80s,
Tom
90s.
Cruise?
You know, like Top Gun,
Yeah, yeah.
About the star pilot that loses his edge, and a girl helps him get his groove back. Or like Cocktail, the star Cocktail bartender who loses his edge, and a girl helps him get his groove back.
No, I didn't
Tom
know
Cruise
this was a
did,
common
like,
theme.
getting his groove back. Like, there's a series of just getting his groove back movies.
Oh shit!
There's let's see.
Was he writing them?
No, I think this is even before he started like producing Days of Thunder. So, in the fast-paced world of NASCAR, a rivalry brews between rookie hotshot Cole Trickle and veteran racer Rowdy Burns. When both of them are seriously injured in competition, the former bitter
It's
rivals
just
become.
Talladega Nights.
Yeah, well, no. Yeah, I guess a little bit.
Yeah.
John C. Reilly's even in it.
Oh, that's crazy. What
Whoa.
the fuck?
How have I never seen this movie?
What the hell?
But yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, no, yours
it's-
sounds better. I
it
like yours
sounds
a
more
lot better.
fun, right?
Yeah.
Like Hangover.
Bradley Cooper?
Badass Bradley Cooper.
So
Such
you-
a fucking badass.
So are you thinking like this is like fantasy kind of casting? Like you're thinking younger Bradley Cooper or Bradley Cooper now?
No, he could look He could look like in his like late 30s or 40s, early 40s.
I think he's like pushing 50 now.
He'd be like fucking Ricky Bobby's dad if Ricky Bobby's dad really was a NASCAR driver.
Yeah.
He's
Gary Coleman, right?
Yeah, Gary Coleman. Yeah,
What an underrated actor.
I love Gary Coleman. No, it wasn't Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman's that's not
Gary Cole.
Gary Cole. Gary
Yeah.
Cole. Yeah, I used to get those mixed up too. Gary Cole is the guy who's
He's Ted.
he's Ted from Pineapple Express. Yeah.
What's his name? Ted
Jones.
Jones?
I think it's Ted
Yeah.
Jones. Yeah. Yeah. It's called Can't Touch Me.
Good.
Thanks.
I kind of like mine. It's short and sweet as well. It's not too serious. I don't like the title.
Okay.
It's a sci-fi comedy thriller. In the year 2490, scientist Dirk Nuzzo cracks the code to intergalactic space travel. Soon after, though, a rogue alien by the name of Gert shows up to warn Dirk that his discovery has caused his planet to finally decide to destroy Earth. And it's called Space Race.
It's pretty sick. Is there any elements of comedy or is it like sci-fi?
Yeah, it's all gonna be pretty like slapsticky. Like it's a serious matter. Like the stakes are high. Like this guy's like, oh, I just cracked like I cracked like light speed.
Is the
travel.
main character gonna have a British accent?
Dirk
Yeah.
or Gert?
A Dirk.
Dirk, I think, is the main character.
So he'll have a British accent or an American
No,
guy?
I think like Eastern European.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think like a vague Eastern European one, but it's like so far in the future that like nationalities and
Right,
races
right.
are like kind of irrelevant.
Right, but what about accents? Like, do accents just? There's a
I
billion
think
different
everybody
accents?
developed like a Polish Ukrainian accent at some point.
That's what you think in this movie or in real life?
In the movie.
In real life, that'd be a pretty interesting
Yeah.
theory.
This is essentially my Idiocracy.
I like it. Garmin reminds me of
Um,
Hitchhiker's to the
Yeah,
Guide to the Galaxy.
I've never seen that.
That's great.
But Gert is like he's gonna be like kind of like an idiot, but in this like alien government on his planet, and he's gonna find out that once that they realize that a human, has discovered light speed travel, and they're soon gonna grow to a point where they might become too big to maintain.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna take out Earth now. And so they're going to send like an armada, space armada.
Yeah.
And Gert goes on his own to warn Earth.
And he's like trying to be a good guy.
Yeah.
So that's pretty nice. I like that.
He's like, I feel like he's been in charge of surveying Earth for like the last like 100 years.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like fallen in love with like humans.
Here's something I think is funny.
Like he's like huge into like human culture.
Yeah. Here's something I think is funny.
Yeah.
What if Gerd is actually like really fascinated by Earth, but in his galaxy, like the Earth is like not even, it's like a speck, like no one even cares.
Yeah.
Like to be interested in it is like almost dumb.
Yeah.
To be interested in that like primitive mind.
Yeah.
You know what I
Like
mean?
like Dirk's gonna be like, oh my god, like are we like famous on like on like your plane? He goes, oh no, nobody knows. No,
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
Yeah, and like maybe
Earth
people
is considered like top secret.
look down on him.
Yeah.
Look down on him from his planet so like maybe he's like from the like
Yeah.
royal family there, and so they sent him to Earth. Well, this is obviously different than what you just said. I think what you said is better.
Yeah.
But like another thing was like they could send him to Earth, like basically on this wild goose chase just to keep him occupied and get him out of the
Yeah.
galaxy so they can do some like renovations for
Maybe.
something.
Yeah. That could be it too. And
And
like
then he finds out.
while he's there, he accidentally like helps them discover like intergalactic space travel.
A reason to actually destroy Earth. What
Yeah.
if like they send him there like to like lie?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're not gonna. And then like when he goes there, he finds something out, like some sort
Yeah.
of fuel source.
That could be it. Yeah.
That could be interesting.
They're like have like a huge equation on the board. He's like Dirk's like I'm so close to like cracking this. I just can't figure. He goes, just changes like one thing. He's like, oh yeah, you just have this wrong. And he's like, oh, okay.
Gerd changes
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. And then he figures out.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
He's like, yeah, no, this has just been this part's just wrong.
Immediately gets a
Yeah,
call. It's like we're going to take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a good idea. I like that. It sounds vaguely familiar, but it's not like that element of it where it's like funny and also like.
I have
serious.
another idea. I'm gonna say off camera because I'm actually gonna probably write it. I had today.
Just use it
but
as your pitch next week.
I'm not going to because I want to write it. I don't want it out there at all.
All right, fine. All right, you'll say it off camera
Yeah.
anyways. What's that called again?
Space race.
Space race. And we just fucking raced to the fucking finish line on this motherfucking episode.
Yeah, I
of
guess.
The Jagaloon Show. And the camera went out a long time ago, but we had a great time with you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Stroke, making that pussy squirt.
Whoa.
Whoa, we got a caller
Hey,
on the line.
get out of here, man.
We got a caller on the line.
We got a vagrant in the office.
This guy.
Making that pussy squirt.
Whoa.
Hey, listen, man.
Get out of here, dude.
Call us later.
Hey. Fucking.
Them young boys coming.
What? That young boy was coming.
Oh man.
Is this?
All right, let's get out of here, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's better. I gotta stop there. One of these will
I guess it's go time. I guess it's go time.